Nikita Bier got 5M users in 2 months with a $0 marketing budget, and then sold his business to Facebook for $30 million. He did it twice. Nikita Bier has a very different approach to marketing than most other businesses. As he mentioned a few times on Twitter, we never did physical marketing. Our rule was if you can't launch from your couch with zero dependencies on other people, then don't do it. An AMP, #X200B. In 2017, Nikita got 5M users with the TBH app within 2 months. In 2022, Nikita got 10M within 3 months with the Gas app. Both times he didn't use any money in his marketing. Gas app was almost 1-to-1 clone of the TBH app. An AMP, #X200B. What are the TBH app and AMP? Gas app? In short, the TBH Gas app allowed teenagers to anonymously compliment each other through a series of polls, which works well for validation-seeking teenagers. And it brings a lot of positive vibes to teens. Many teens left reviews such as, "This app helped me a lot. It's shown me that I have a lot more friends than I thought. It has made me a lot more confident." An AMP, #X200B. Here's how Nikita and his team have made the TBH app go viral. Short timeline. 1. On August 3, 2017, Nikita Bier and his team were close to bankruptcy. They had funds for another 2 weeks of work. That's when the TBH app was launched. 2. On August 5, 2017, they chose to launch TBH in a high school in Georgia because it had the earliest semester start date. 3. August 7, 2017 to 40% of Georgia high schoolers had downloaded the app. The app has also spread to 3 more schools. He did it by leveraging psychology in marketing via Instagram. An AMP, #X200B. 1. They noticed teens often list their high school in their Instagram bio. 2. TBH team would then create TBH Instagram accounts for each high school and follow all accounts that included the school's name. 3. They made their own account private and left a mysterious CTA in their bio, "You're invited to TBH." At ANHS. Stay tuned. Teens were naturally curious and would send a follow request. 4. At 4 p.m. when high schoolers got out from school, Nikita and his team would add the App Store URL to the profile bio and made the profile public. This notified all students at the same time that their follow request had been accepted. Curious students would follow the link from the bio to the app. 5. By collecting users' interest first, and then contacting all of them simultaneously, they ensured critical mass during the launch hour. This was essential to get high in App Store rankings. An AMP, #X200B. Important dates. 1. September 15, 2017 TBH was ranked number 1 in the US App Store. 2. October 2017 TBH hit 5M downloads and 2.5M daily active users in 9 weeks, without buying a single ad or doing a single interview. 3. October 16, 2017 Facebook acquired TBH for an estimated $30 million. An AMP, #X200B. Why did it work? Most companies go for an all-access immediate approach. They overestimate the demand for their product or service, thereby ruining the restricted access growth hack. TBH app did it with geofence, allowing one state at a time. Kids built hype speculating when it would finally arrive to their state. This type of limited release aroused exclusivity and blew up demand. FOMO. An AMP, #X200B. Why Nikita targeted teens at the very beginning. As Nikita mentioned, for every social app I've ever built, the number of invitations sent per user drops 20% for every additional year of age, from 13 years old to 18. So if you build for adults, expect to pay to acquire every user with ads. An AMP, #X200B. Nikita and his team repeated the TBH app success with their Gas app. TBH app clone. Gas app stats. August 2022 launched in the App Store, but then removed and relaunched again. October 21 to 1M active users. October 23, $1 million in sales. Got 10M users overall within 3 months. January 17, 2023 Discord acquired the Gas app. An AMP, #X200B. An AMP, #X200B. There's more. The app was designed specifically for viral growth. Before using the app, you needed to grant the app access to your address book to invite others later on. What about the psychology of the UX? Like the hooked model? Other viral features? gems, traction free sharing, etc. Its K-factor was quite good. 7 plus. As far as I remember. An AMP, #X200B. An AMP, #X200B. That's it. You can read the full 10-page case study including strategies and psychology here in the first newsletter. What Bier has done is pretty incredible. From an entrepreneurial standpoint, from a moral standpoint, it makes me a bit squeamish somehow. He essentially exploited children's need to be validated to collect as much info as possible on them, so that he could then sell that info to the highest bidder. Legal? Yeah. Brilliant? Absolutely. Right? It's business. But is it good business? Facebook is hurting for that market. Teens are hurting for validation. He filled a need on both ends. Why does it feel so questionable? I wonder if it's because of the buyer. Perfect summary. An AMP, #X200B. To add some context of how good marketing guy he is, he created a Politify app. Political app showing how your wages will change depending on your vote. That got 4M users within the first 2 months.
This is kind of scummy, TBH.
Definitely scummy. The impersonating high school kids part bothered me.
It's not really true that they did no physical marketing. He even said they put people outside the schools with physical signs during the launch of the gas app. If that's true, then Nikita changed his approach a bit with the gas app. A while ago, he was answering my tweets with this quote: "We never did physical marketing. Our rule was if you can't launch from your couch with zero dependencies on other people, then don't do it."